Okay. What up, Chad? Happy New Year. Bringing in 2026. Alright, let's see how well the Valgards do. We got 12 of them.
Creature.
Okay, the Valgards are destroying. Okay, okay. Alright, chat, so we saw what the Valguard's doing. Well, let's let you see what the Ziliats are doing. Nah. What do you think? I think the DPS is good on both ends. I think for clearing, the power Ziliats are the best. Hands down, they're the most versatile out of all of them. And we'll see here. We're doing 29,000 DPS with the power Ziliats. And this is the max I can get. It's 10 with all 5 of our minions out. Or we can do -1. -1 on the cleric. And we can add a power Ziliat. We lose about 1,000 DPS. 2,000 DPS, my bad. If we do it that way, but we'll have an extra power Ziliat. Okay. Which I like the deeps. And 10's pretty good. So I'm gonna put that back. Right? So I like the DPS. We're able to have 2 clerics. We'll put out the skeleton sniper. Now let's look at our setup for the Valguards. We got 12 right now. Our explosive grenades are doing 73,000 DPS, and that's with the multi-shot. Without multi-shot, we're doing about 140 something, maybe 150 something, I think. Yeah, let's put heft in. Place multi-shot. Heft is 139,000 DPS, but if we figure with multi-shot it gives you 2, so we get 3 out of that at 73,000 DPS. What's that, chat? 2,100 DPS? So no, 210,000 DPS. And you're gonna see the difference here. You already seen what it was doing with the multi-shot. Just not clearing as well with just heft on it. Personal preference, the DPS is still there. But I think we will go with putting multi-shot on. It's funny we just picked up a skill 5. And obviously we're using Diala's Desire for the max deeps. Okay. For our Valguard. So now we're getting 2,100, right? 2,100. Yeah, 73,000 times 3, 219,000 deeps. Let's use our profane ritual. Which didn't work. Alright. Let's do that. Our explosive grenades go up to 106,000. So 318,000 DPS. We use profane ritual. The only downside is, man, the cooldown. They really need to do recovery cooldown for passive for the minion skills that are non-command skills. I don't think there's anything that can do it. I think I've searched. I have yet to find anything that can do it. But I feel like Power Zilliats do better deeps. Just because they can rapid cast. And they're not really limited to a cooldown. That's just my take on it. This is where the build gets stupid expensive. Most expensive things you're gonna grab, which they have gone up dramatically in the past 2 or 3 days. These items. Besides the scepter. Scepters typically stay the same, kind of. My scepters I bought max of 100 div. For my +4 minions for my Power Zilliats and 90 div for the for my Valguards, and they're not, my Valguard scepter's not even maxed out at all. It's 78% increased damage. I put it 30%, so we're getting 108% on top of that with the increased damage. I got 177 spirit on it. So it ain't max. Max is like 200 spirit with over 100% increased damage, and your attack speed be like close to 20%. Alright, with +4 minions, and the rest of it, it doesn't really matter. You can grab, it can be intel, mana, whatever. But those are the spirit, increased damage, and attack speed for your Valguards, and the +4 minions is the must on this. As much spirit as you get on it, well, that you can afford, but I only paid 90 div for this one, and it's not maxed here. Not even my. And if you want to go max tier, and you're talking about a couple hundred div, okay, mirror worth, which ain't worth it to me. Then I got this for 100 div. Now this thing's going for like 150, which is dumb. And this one, mainly what I wanted on it is 20%. It was cast speed, increased damage, obviously, and spirit. And +4 minions. So I got this for 100 div. It had an elemental resistance on it, which was fine with me. It didn't really matter. Okay, so not all the gear is maxed out. It's doing the job. You don't even have to max out your gear, Jet. For this, you can literally go with the +3 scepter and still be fine and just rocking through the maps. But, you know, when you do a build, people want to know what the DPS and what it looks like with it being maxed. And that is where the grind comes in. I'm really loving the minion stuff. So I'm thinking about doing another video with the Val Guards added to it. Then after that, I'm thinking about switching this Ascendancy over to Shaman. Doing a build guide on that as well. So we have it on mobile analytics. We should technically be able to get more minions out of it. But the DPS is going to be lower. I'm telling you that right now, because we don't have the hidden Oracle nodes. Being Oracle Druid, so I did a Frontalist last season, which you guys can check out the mobile analytics on my YouTube channel. Check out the video, or you can go to the live stream, and the video is linked into the description. All right. The only problem is it's very universal. So Lich, Frontalist, Shaman, they're all going to use the same skills, okay? Because they don't have the hidden skills that the Oracle provides. And the main thing for this is that we're getting another 20% reservation efficiency. Okay, so our minions cost less. I think as of right now, personally, I think it's a tie between the Infernalist and the Oracle. Okay. The reason why I say that, one gives you more spirit, other one gives you better reservation and more DPS. Infernalist, you're going to have the normal DPS, which I'll show you right here what I'm talking about. Okay, you're going to have to ignore, this is the 0.3 build. Okay, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. If you're watching on TikTok, there's a little hidden box, like a little box underneath the webcam. You click on that, it makes it full screen. Okay, and you'll be able to see everything I'm doing right here, as if you were watching it on YouTube. Okay, the Infernalist build here. Obviously, this is null and void anymore. We can't use that against the darkness. Alright, darkness enthralled belts, because we're mainly using that obviously for the Relicash idol, which they nerfed the fuck out of, and nerfed the hell out of it too, so we can't get as much minions anymore. So basically it's going to be this passive tree right here, because they didn't change anything. Alright, so with this, I was rocking about max build. With this build set up for the Infernalist was like anywhere between 21 and 23,000 DPS for my power Zilliards. Okay, and that's going like 200 plus div on the scepter. So with that being said, we're losing about 8,000 DPS if we choose any other character besides Oracle Druid. And we'll lose about 3 minions, 3 power Zilliards, probably 2 power Zilliards. No, 1 or 2 power Zilliards we'll probably lose, because I don't know how much we can max it out. So I have not played Infernalist yet on this league, this new league, which the cool thing about Infernalist is that for every maximum life up to 20, every 25 raw life, we get +1 to maximum spirit. And the only downside with that is that our health reserve goes down, so we're going to want to max out energy shield, which this also does really well with as well, because we get +1 to energy shield for every 8 life. So you really want to max out your life on that, right? As much life as you can get. So basically, it's kind of the same thing. The only downside is with Infernalist or any other build, we're not going to get that extra 20% reservation to where it costs less. So with that being said, I'm thinking in my head mathematically, the problem we're going to run into is that we're probably going to still be able to have what I have now currently, which is only 10 power zilliards, 11 or 12. I think I got 12 now. I did some more rotating. 12 vanguards. So we're not going to be, I don't think we're going to be able to get any more than that. With this setup, using, you know, muster to its max, which is, you know, having, you know, 5 minions on here to use our muster skill to the maximum, which is we get 7% for every minion that's revivable. It does not work on specters. Specters do not count for this skill. So we're rocking about 35%, 42%, something like that. Which I also need to put, you know, meat shield and maim in here, which it doesn't really matter. These are just freebies. Basically, the skeleton warriors is for your mustard, and hopefully when you do ritual sacrifice, right, pain offering, I should say, pain offering, that it will take those 2 skeleton warriors. But it's randomized when it comes to that. So yeah. So I'm thinking that, yeah, we'll get more spirit, but I think the outcome's going to be the same. Because we're getting 20% reservation right now being Oracle. So you got your 2 caveats there. So with that being said, after we just analyze that, I think the Oracle, I haven't played the Lich yet. I might do that for this season, before the season is over. Do the Lich, see what we can get, what we can rock. Oh, Ancient Jawbone, let's freaking go, baby. So basically, I think the outcome, with that being said, the outcome's going to be the same. We're going to lose DPS. I don't think we're going to have as, I don't think we're going to be able to put as much out for minions. For minions as well, which I guess for each, I guess it counteracts itself for DPS. The more minions you get out, obviously the more DPS you can do, because it counts as an extra DPS modifier, right? DPS, however you want to say it. So like, you know, if I'm able to push out 11 or 12 power zilliards, okay, there's 2 more additional DPS added. And same with, you know, if, for the Valguards, if I can push out 2 more of those or 1 more of those, that's more. So it kind of like levels itself out, if you know what I'm saying. But if I got 10, I got to come up, like if I have 10 power zilliards, okay, and they're all doing 29,000 DPS, but if I go with the shaman and I get only maxed out to 21,000, so I lose 8k DPS per power zilliard, and I had 10 on my old build. So you're going to take that 10 times it by 8,000, because that's what I lost. So I'm going to have to come up with another 80,000 k DPS, if that makes sense, right? So hopefully being able to have, so with that being said, I'll have to have 4 more power zilliards to cover that loss of DPS. So the same thing goes for the Valguards or whatever. So with that being said, okay, I think, me personally, I think the Shaman Oracle is the best for minions as of right now, for DPS wise. Now if you want defense, okay, and really good DPS but not fully 100% maxed out DPS like you would get off the Oracle, but if you want defense wise, survivability wise, it'd be Infernalist. I spent 55 div on my new build yesterday. What build are you using, bro? is what's cool about running a double scepter build. You can play around with other specters, because you're going to have both types of damage when you have two scepter build, right? So you're going to have cast speed and an attack speed. So one of them's going to have a cast speed on it. You should never use a scepter that has both. That makes sense, because you're cutting yourself short on DPS potentially. So you want to have one with the cast speed, one with attack speed. Then you just go around and find some specters, see what you like. But I'm telling you right now, for attack, raw attack DPS, it will be Valguards. That's my opinion. Okay, a lot of people, minion gurus, will probably beg differ, right? I know Ghazi is a big minion advocate. You probably disagree. For casting spellcasters, it's power Zilliats, man. Overall, DPS, clearing, you know, bossing and everything, in my opinion, it's power Zilliats 100% are the best specters to have. Valguards, you can get them in fairly early. You can get them in Act 3. The Valguard bombers. That's what they pretty much are. I guess that's a technical term, what they're calling them. See how long it took to kill that thing with this perfect exalt orb? Dude, is this my lucky map or what? Got an ancient jawbone. It's worth probably about 5 or 7 div. And we got a perfect exalt orb. It's probably, I don't even think those are worth that much anymore. Meteor Shaman Walking Calamity. Oh, nice. I don't even know what that is. I like minions because I'm lazy. I can literally walk around and just only use one hand and they do it all for me. My next favorite build is that I like using. I typically find myself around the middle of the league or close to end of the league, is Castle Crit. Spark builds.
What's new?
I mean, your build sounds fun. I ain't gonna lie there. Twist. Your build does sound fun. Sounds interesting. Walking Calamity.
All the best.
You just walk around and just crits on itself? Is that what that is? Is it kind of like the tornado build? I do like a good Deadeye build, but man, Deadeye is the best build to get into in-game, the quickest one. But dude, to max out your Deadeye, it gets expensive super freaking fast. In my opinion, it's the fastest one that gets nuked like that, man. To where it goes to, you know, to pay for your, to get it up there to max out. I would like to get a whole team going, but obviously I'm not that popular, because I like to do the strat for Waystones, tier 7s, which I also hear are still valid. Which is basically overloading the map with overrun abyssals, essentially. What we're doing right now, chat, we're just running around, unlocking all these. Basically, I'm trying to find some castaways. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying not to waste. Trying not. I don't like wasting maps, but. Look up Walking Calamity Shaman. I will. And I'm fairly new. I've only been playing since last February. So I've been trying to learn this game as much as I can to learn how to build on my own. Build my build on my own. Walking Calamity Bear? Is it a bear? Shaman? Let's look. They got ads. I'm gonna have to mute this. Huh. It's interesting. Doesn't that build get expensive? That looks like, you know, dude, that looks like a mirror build, bro. That looks like a build that I would hate trying to pay for. Oh, that was Expedition Boss. I never do expeditions. There's nothing good comes out of them. Oh, and it freezes. That's always good to have. Nice. Man, that does look like a fun build. I'll just stand here, just let it do its thing. Our shield recharge rate is ridiculous. Mediocre at the moment. Spent 55 div just yesterday. Did you get it to where that video's doing it? How much have you spent on it total? This build right now, so I was helping my buddy build his the other day, because he went minion. And my build on this, man, went from being about like 90 div total to, looking at all the gear that I got, dude, it went up to like probably a mirror's worth now. And I'm assuming that's because everybody's noticing how much more DPS you can get out of your minions being Oracle. And I am not selling my crap. And I can use this same gear or any other, like Infernalist or Shaman. I want to go Shaman Oracle. Not Shaman Oracle, I mean Shaman Minion. About 80 div, ain't bad. I think I got a little bit over 100 div left. I really wanted to try your build out. And chat, I wish they bring back the ritual crafting gear for homogenizing. They really need to bring that back, because, you know, wasting currency constantly for random modifiers is ridiculous. I was gonna say, how come we ain't doing DPS? Oh, the guys are floating. And that's why, chat, the power Zilliads are the best ones to have. Because I just nuked that dude. You see that we're struggling a little bit with the, really, missile depth right here. Well, I'm gonna do that because I have a, start that because we got a unique tablet in. Just in case if I die right here. Like, I am using my same belt that I got in, like, Act 3. We're only level 92, by the way. Keep playing Trials of Second Modes. Trying to get that lucky drop. That lucky drop. That's over 100, 200 div. Haven't got that lucky yet. Using Desperate Alliances. 80 div for a build ain't bad, man. If it's doing that, it's pretty cheap. Ooh, that's a good. Chat, we are live streaming on YouTube. Make sure you go over there, hit that sub button. Follow here on TikTok as well. I post more on YouTube than I do TikTok. Trying to keep the algorithm healthy. You guys will see my videos on YouTube. I'm a variety streamer as well, so I don't play PoE 2 all the time. Only when a new season, a new league comes out. That's when I play a lot of PoE 2. See, this is what I hate right here. It keeps disappearing, bro. And I had 12. Why is it not giving me 12? Like, this is annoying as fuck. And this is why I don't freaking... This is why I don't do it, man. This is why I don't do the Vow Temple. That's why I don't do it. Yeah, there might be something cool that drops. I don't know. Don't really care. Ah, somebody. A new bro needs help. Act 3 boss. I got you, big dog.
Welcome, honored guest. Let the sun curl your flesh.
Delete. It's 80 so far. Are you like you're probably not maxed out. That's probably to get to run correctly, right? And we really need to fix our audio in this game. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it keeps going in and out. My audio is every time I change somewhere. I even restarted this I don't know how many times.
It's new. I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
I click on that? No? Rude. Rude. You got some Citadels available. Iron Citadel. Which one's the Iron Citadel? Guys want to see how much DPS? This guy wants me to help him finish. I feel like it's only 3 maps. It is not 3 maps. You're talking about like 3 hours of mapping. Chat, should we help this new guy get through all the acts? The rest of the acts. He's in Act 3, so that means we gotta do Act 4 and all the interludes. Bro, what is going on in this corner? What in the world? Let me get out of that spot. Zomboy, I do got a build guide, man. I am live right now on YouTube. Okay, the build video is in the description of my live stream on YouTube. Find my YouTube channel. You're gonna click on Linktree on my page, my TikTok page. Okay, go to YouTube. You can find either the video or you can click on my live stream to get to the video quicker. It's my latest video that I posted. But yes, and I also got Mobalytics up for you. If you have Path of Building, it's also linked as well on Mobalytics for Path of Building. But make sure you read the descriptions inside each section of Mobalytics very carefully. Yes, I do, brother. But make sure you hit that follow button, bro. Make sure you hit a subscribe over there. We're really close to getting 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. We gotta get out of that. Must have been bleed on the ground. Ancestral. Quiver 2. Ah! 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 Mapping is so challenging. Because if you don't want a Pacific modifier on your maps, you're gonna get a bad one regardless. Like right now, to get rid of the elemental resistances for your mobs that are on your map, we got stun threshold instead. Pick the worst of the two evils, right? And I hate stun. Oh god, I hate stun. Micro stuns are horrible. Can't believe they made that such a dramatic thing. There's really no counteract to it besides fucking charms and a damn passive node that's far out of your reach of any build, particularly that are popular. And I hate corrupted. It's so annoying. I died so many times because of the maps are corrupted. Infested with corruption, because they pop up instantly right over wherever that mob died, and they automatically hit you. They come out of corrupted and they hit your ass. You know what I'm saying? Woo! There's a lot going on right here. What? For real? Sapphire? I can't pick anything up. Got a lot of loot. Not much, Zob. I see you come in here all the time, bro. What's up, Chris? TikTok? How you doing, bub? Guys, we are live on YouTube. If you want to go over there, check it out. Hit that sub button. Okay. I do post a lot of shorts when I come up with the new tweaks or whatever to the builds. One night, I create videos for them. And we are a variety streamer. We do play a lot of PoE too, but I also play a lot of Fortnite, Battlefield 6. Just a variety of stuff. Jules. What are we gonna do with these jewels? You know what? I haven't put anything in the Oh, or two. Fuck it. I'm gonna put all that in there. It's all junk, but it's free. But it's free. Ow. Bro. Bro just hit me. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Audio's cooked. Chat. Playing with Power Zilliot's audio is cooked. Alright, alright. Alright, Twisted. See how slow that guy was to kill an Uber Citadel.
You cannot stop us.
Let's show you how it's done, bud.
The power that we deserve.
Failed once, you'll fail again.
Easy
I didn't
prey.
feel your butt. Now feel my bite.
Let me show you how it's done, buddy. Let me show you. Demonstration commence. Just gotta make sure I get away from that freaking.
And savor each bite.
That's how you do it, baby. Whee! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. It's beautiful. Power Zilliots are amazing. It's the only good Spectre, which is, it baffles me that we got, they introduce all these Spectres that you can use, all these minions, but there's only one dominant one. Okay? Maybe Valguards, but ultimately the top dog is Power Zilliots. Why don't they make other Spectres that are just as powerful as Power Zilliots, bro? Okay, so that way people got versatility. Crazy. Oh yeah. Overseer tier 5. Crazy. I just cliff farmed that, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Fire damage. I don't even know what's good on these talisman things. Really don't. Ooh. 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 Ew. Ooh, alright. Alright. Let's go to manage shop. Let's throw the staff up there for 20 exalt.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Somebody wants to play with it, they can. Cold damage on a wand. Ugh. Let's go 10.
Seems like a good deal.
Somebody can probably craft something good out of that. This talisman's probably garbage. I don't even know what people are using.
Check back soon.
Alright. 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 Currency. Minions. Is there any essences that gives me minions? No. No, there isn't. Maybe this one? No. Not at all. Alright. Okay. Yeah, well, can we turn this? For energy shield. What about spells?
Yes?
What about spells? Skills. Let's just type in skills. Attack skills, attack skills. Nope. 1, 3 spell. Nope. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, focus. You guys know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to add spell skills or minion skills +2. I think that's just the luck of the freaking draw.
What's new?
All right, let's get perfect. This is why we need harmonizing back, because I don't know why they take it out. Oh, that's too powerful.
I'll
Oh.
fill that in as soon as I
No,
can.
it made crafting so much freaking easier. Okay? That's why everybody loved it, because it made crafting easy. Instead of sitting there wasting currency like a mad dog trying to get your stuff to roll right. Let's do the minion skills as a suffix. Tier 1. Okay. It's a suffix. So take that. It's everybody always says that, oh, you be so deterministic. No. Only when you use the abyssal stuff. That's the only modifier that is freaking guaranteed. I made so many wands last season. What was I looking for after I went on that rant? Okay. Suffix. What? Prefix. Take that. So we're gonna have 3 and 3 prefix. All right. We need a prefix modifier. Bam. Bam. All right. Ew. Ew. That's actually not a bad. That's not bad at all. 337 energy show. Not too shabby. All right. What's this? Quiver? Quiver. Amulet and ring. Armor. I don't know, is this considered? Ain't no way this thing's considered. Is this considered armor? Has to be, right? I need the one that does only suffix. That ain't working. Oh, I guess it is considered armor. Focus. Makes sense. This is preserved, right? Yeah. There we go. Turn that bad boy on. This is where we're gonna dump a lot of div because we don't get it to roll the way we want it. Hey, Zob, what's up, man? Thanks, no problem, buddy. Hopefully it helps. Mind you, it's gonna get expensive, bud. You can go +2 on all your minion skills, helmet. +2 on your helmet, your focus for minion skills. You can go +3 or above for your scepter if you're hurting on money. And +2 on the amulet, but ideally you want to max things out, right? So you want at least ideally a +3 on your amulet for minion skills and a +4 on your scepter, but you can go 2 across the board for your armor and amulet. And you can also do a +3 on your scepter. You'll still be doing a crap ton of DPS and still be able to clear maps and do in-game stuff. Rebel. Ah! It bricked. It's okay. We will remove it. Promise you that. As we get this with a +2 on it, dude, this thing could be worth a lot of freaking money, bro. Preserved rib. Curious though.
What's new?
We got the div. Does it make a difference if it's an ancient rib? Does it make a difference? Definitely gonna want to omen a light. Jesus, 2,500. Damn. No. Damn, stop.
All right.
9 div for
Order
omen
is
a
ready.
light. This ain't better fucking dead, son. Omen. Omen. Do I have it at all? No. No.
Order?
So orb. Moment.
Yes. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Remove that.
Hail.
Let's try that. It's 9 div we spent. Ugh. Oh, it hurts. It's painful. It's painful, chat. It hurts so bad. We're gonna try Ancient Rib. Ancient Rib is actually expensive, but not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, we need Omen of Echoes.
It's you.
Omen of Echoes. Omen of Echoes. Abyss. Results.
I'll post it right away.
Awesome, I still have it all messed up. Deal. What are you using? What's your build? Chat, hopefully we can get a +2 to minion skills. That's what we want. And it is a suffix. What am I doing? I'm trying to determine to get a +2 on minion skills. So what I'm doing is I'm crafting this focus. Found on the ground and it rolled correctly and it continued to roll correctly. This is ideal for a minion build. Energy shield based. Come on! Reroll. Fuck. I guess it doesn't matter. Right now, this thing's garbage. 40 exalt. Crazy. Binds right now, but it's not very good. It's because you need a div for that. That, from my understanding, that build, the vine build, can get stupid, dumb, expensive. Just like potentially the minion build can as well. All of them can. To be fair. We're gonna do this one more time because I don't necessarily like wasting div like this, but I will. Oh man, of abyssal. Actually, I need more exalts. One.
I'll post it right
Chat,
away.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but exalts went down 100 from 2 days ago. We're up to 18 div. I know. 25 and 25 div crafting this thing. If it don't work this time, calling it a quits. Increase cast speed. Are you kidding me? It's more increased cast speed. Bro. What the fuck? What the actual W freaking TF, dude? Shall we continue? Divs right now are 309 exalt. You're working on New Year's, brother? Sorry, man. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I don't have notifications turned on. Sound notifications, I should say, on TikTok. Turned on. Apologize. Can you make the minion build work at level 51? Yes, you can. I'm sure it's just because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's probably part of it. I mean, but once you learn a little bit about PoE, man, everything becomes easier. It's like with any game, right? Oh my god. I am wasting div left and right at the moment. I'm in the lights. One.
I'll fill that in.
We're gonna do this one last time since we got. Okay, since we got. Currency. This. Omen of Echoes. Zolts.
I'll post it right away.
Literally went down 20 exalt. Okay. I did have a website that tells me what individual abyssals for each item gets, but I can't find it. All right. Come on. Come on. I would have settled with +2 to freaking spell skills as well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in 40 div. Let me show you why I'm shooting for this. Don't want the spell damage. 30 to a mirror. If I get the right roll on this focus. That's why I want +2 to minion skills. Level 51 for minion. You gotta be Oracle though, bro. Well, are you a shaman? Are you a shaman there, Zom? I need to learn how to craft. I'm at level 91 with what I think is good gear. Okay. I'm slowly learning crafting too. I hate the whole it's deterministic. It's not deterministic anymore. It's
a lucky day. Can I help?
It's all by chance. I hate that with a passion. I really do. I hate it, man. I could sell this right now and get 1 div off of this stupid thing.
Hail.
Let's waste. Should we waste some more currency on this? Divine.
All right, your order is registered.
I don't want fracturing or I want abyss.
I'll post it right away.
All right there. Then I need Omen of Light. Bam. Result. Now I need annulments.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Omen of Light. Remove that. Preserved rib. Turn that on. I don't even know if we can even get tier 1 with the preserved rib. Trash. We're gonna. This is what we're gonna do. I'm tired of wasting div on this. I'm not getting what I needed to roll. So we're gonna put it in our crafting tab here. Save that for later when I feel froggy to go back to it. Okay. Because that just annoyed the crap out of me. Oh yeah, we got a fragment.
All right.
Oh, look at that. It's a little bit above a div. It's like a div in a third. First time I play, but it's why I do like it. That's good, that's good, that's good. It does get addicting, especially when you want to sit there and max out your build. You know what I mean? Oh, we got citadels everywhere. We got the citadels everywhere. We can make money that way. You know what I need to do though? I do need
Can I
to
help?
finish up my delirium.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Let's finish up delirium. Zah, man, if you need help with that, bro, I'm gonna let you know.
Remember this from
Memory and madness both.
a second.
You're level 55. What part of the act are you in?
So many horrors and so
I'm in level 51.
I think it's time.
Are you in Act 3?
Last test.
What?
And are you a druid? Audio? What audio?
This is only the beginning.
Frames, frames. Note to self, do not put out the Battle Guards while doing Delirium.
Begone, foul creature!
We'll pick that up.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
Halfway there, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll go somewhere.
Wild take it!
Just living on a prayer. Ah. Ah. All right, where are you at?
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me?
Oh, the light. I don't even know where this guy's at. Can't see him. But he's cooked. Delirium. Delirium.
Wild take it!
You can't get rid of me, exile. I am you.
Already know. Alright, what else we got here? Huh? You already had that one. Oh, I hate this spot.
The dream will end, and the dreamer will pass into the next world.
Oh, I hate this spot.
Balance restored.
Ooh, fancy. This is where it gets a little bit dodgy. Because the stun buildup is to the freaking moon. Just like that. Just like that. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Ooh. Almost lost it on that one. Do you know the Muffin Man?
What stands astride the abyss and beckons
The Muffin Man. That stun, dude. Stun is to the moon. Well, fucking hell. Stun, 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 stun. That's the name of the game.
Have an order? All the best.
Ooh.
Can I help? Have an order? I'll post it right away.
Actually turned out pretty damn good.
Have an order? Someone is bound to buy that. Can I help? Let's see if there are any takers. I'll post it right away.
Reeks of memory and madness both.
Remember this ramshackle place? A second home, and yet something seems off, does it not?
Yes.
Old dog. Pricks. Mind.
You've stood against so many horrors and survived. I think it's time to admit.
Trying this again.
This is only the beginning.
Wild pig.
Oh, the frames.
Let yourself be drawn into the mire.
We don't need audio, man.
Are you trying to cleanse yourself of me? You can't get rid of me, exile. I am. Nothing you do matters. The dream will end, and the king will to the next.
Oh, stun, stun, stun.
Have an order? Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
All right. Ugh.
Travel shoes. Hail, traveler.
Ooh.
Ever too old to start afresh? Wilds take you.
Bro, I can't see what's going on.
Wilds take you. Wilds take you. him up! Wilds take you!
That'll do.
Fortune favors me.
There we go.
Vile dog! Now you shall meet your end! My love, I call to you!
All right. Huh.
Have an order?
Let's see here.
Have an order? Good. Can I help? Good. I'll do you proud.
There we go.
Oh, it's you. Yes? All right, your order is registered.
Casual player, looking for DD4, D4 or PoE2. I would say PoE2.
All the best. Yes? It's yours. You definitely want that one, right? Can I help? All right, your order is registered. Yes?
I recommend
It's
PoE
your
too, bro.
lucky day.
So Diablo 4.
You've got some goods in. You've got some goods in. It's your lucky day. Check back soon. You've received a shipment. Can I help?
Yeah, it's shredded.
Hail. All right, your order is registered. Can I help? Seems like a good deal. Hail. Thanks for the chat.
Hmm. Need to find some castaways, man. That's all we need to do. Be right back. Oh, we gotta find some castaways, chat. What we should do.
I doubt the dead will fancy me despoiling their temple. Balance, restore! Nature takes what's owed.
See here. Huh.
Desecration.
Have an order? I'm sure someone will want that. It's you.
Here we go again, same old shit again. Marching down the avenue.
Be gone, foul creature!
Once I stood tall. Today, I rise again.
Shipment sent. sold it. Can I help? Oh, it's you. Seems like a good deal.
Alright, Chad, I gotta get off here. I gotta go grab my kid from her mom's. Alright, so with that being said, catch y'all later. We'll be back.